Hey guys, just doing a quick podcast here on the CAD U37 microphone. Just wanted to show sort of the sensitivity that it can reach. So right now I'm, I'll just say about a foot away right now. I've got the microphone volume lowered down to 0 basically, which is the lowest option with Microsoft here, Microsoft Windows. For sensitivity, so I've lowered it just so I can talk to it directly. Gives you an idea. If I crank it to 100, so right now it's at 100. You can tell it's pretty much overpowering and talking close. So you have to lower it almost completely just to if you're doing podcast recording, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it cranked here to 100. And I'm going to walk out the room, or I'll walk back to show you how sensitive it is. Basically, you can get away with whispering in another room with this microphone, and it'll actually pick up the audio. You can whisper really quietly, and you could be in a separate room, microphone's in another room, it'll pick it up. It's that sensitive. So I'll walk back here to the other side of the room. So walking back. So you can tell it's picking up my voice very well. I'm going to whisper really quietly. Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm whispering very quietly here. I can whisper louder. Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or I can whisper really quietly. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Even a very light snap of the fingers picks up the audio. Even very lightly. I'm stepping on the ground here. You can hear the boards. I can almost barely hear them here, but the microphone picks them up very well. So I'm going to walk out of the room, and I'll walk 10 steps past my office, and you'll be able to hear. I'll whisper as well, and you'll be able to hear it. So I'll keep whispering as I'm taking my steps back. So hope you can hear it. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6, step 7, step 8, step 9, step 10. So now I'm 10 steps away, and I'm whispering, and I'm pretty sure I'm recording the microphone. So yeah, and if I talk normally, it'll record as well. I'll fall back even further. 1, 2, 4, 5. So now I'm 15 steps away. 15 steps away. And it's recording. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, you can see all the way in another room. I can turn away, whisper really quietly, and it will record. Basic tap of a finger picks up. Very light knock, it'll pick it up. It's just absolutely amazing. You can be pretty much anywhere in the room. You can set it up in a different room, and it'll literally pick it up. I pulled it out of my window, and I was able to kind of put it outside, and I could hear people on a bench having a conversation I would never hear in this room here. So anyways, that's once again the CAD U37. Basically looks like this. It's got an option on the bottom for bass. It's got a tripod. This basically lowers the amount of bass that goes through, and then you've got a maximum dB control, not to overpower it. So I'll flip the dB option. Now it's on, and if I crank it to 10, it should control so I don't go overboard with sound. Testing 1, 2, 3. Anyways, this is it. Thanks for watching. That's the CAD U37. I think it was a fantastic buy, and I recommend it. Anyways, have a good day.